My name is Scene. I'm from New York City, in the Bronx. I'm a graffiti artist. I painted because I like to paint, and I want to do it, and it did give me an adrenaline rush, and that's what made me come back to do more, because of the rush, yes. I have no clue how many trains I've painted in my life. I just went out every day, 7 days a week, daytime, nighttime, painted and painted and painted. I could never count. I never thought it would actually go worldwide the way it had gone. I never thought it would ever leave New York City. It was something that I just wanted to do and didn't think nothing much of it as a kid. But come 1980, I started to show my work in galleries and museums around the world. So for me, it's really not a new thing. It's almost about 30 years of doing that now. But in the early days, I had no clue. Yeah. My style was always about being readable, but also wild at the same time, which I'm going to explain it to you is, I felt it was important, again, because it's graffiti, you wanted people to see your name and to be able to read it. So my style is all about the lettering itself, S-E-E-N, to be very legible. But I would take the arrows and the connections and the pieces off my S, off my N. I've never been found guilty with the Justice Department for graffiti, never at all. They've tried many times to create a case they've locked me up. They tried to build a case against me. They tried to build a public case against me to make an example out of me. But in the end, none of it was able to stick, and they would have to let me go. Even when the police come, or the dogs, or whatever, I loved it. I enjoyed the chase, and the chase of hopefully not getting caught. And I enjoyed it even more after I got away than I got over. So there was never any fear. For me, that was part of the game. And you played the game, and whatever happened, happened. And I found it very exciting. If you want to talk about fears, I'm afraid of the ocean. I don't go in water. Well, I grew up in a different place in time. And for me, it was about getting up and not getting caught. It was about painting, finishing what I wanted to do without the police chasing me or catching me. It was a thrill. There was a big thrill about that, of getting over. Today, a lot of it seems to be more legal. And in the late 90s, I tried to paint walls out on the street that were legal. But for me, there was no feeling left. It was gone. I missed the thrill of getting over,